Hey friends, welcome to Alton Towers Resort. We're here for our first day of the 2023 season. And what a fun day it should be. We've got the Curse at Alton Manor, which is a brand new indoor dark ride here, which we're very excited to ride. We haven't ridden that before. With it having only opened a few weeks ago, there's so many vlogs out there for it. You know, we're not gonna be delving too deep into it, but we will let you guys know what our thoughts are after the fact. Looks to be a quiet day here. It is Easter Monday and it's quiet. It was raining torrentially earlier. I'm imagining it's going to be raining throughout the day. Our annual pass as premium pass holders is blocked out today, sadly, and we had to buy an additional ticket, but we're still very excited to be here. So we're going to take in as many rides as we can today and just enjoy the sights and sounds of Alton Towers Resort. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and ride some rides. Towers Street is looking nice today. We got the frogs out. This frog is not really having a good day though, but it's looking nice. We are going to make a beeline for X Sector, I think, as our first one for the day. We're going to go and try and ride Oblivion and maybe Smiler. Might just do single rider on Smiler. So Oblivion is posted at a 15-minute wait. Smiler is posted at a 25-minute wait. Curse at Alton Manor, which is brand new, is a walk-on. You see where we're going with this. It is seemingly a quiet day. We got here quite late actually. It's 11:30. A long journey from our house, unfortunately. But I'm thinking we might be able to do all of these rides in one day. We already bought a fast track for Wicker Man, thinking it was going to be like an hour and a half wait. Hoping it's running 2 or 3 trains today and we can get on it quick. So our first ride of the day is going to be Smiler. I'm hopping in the single rider queue. Becky's going to duck out of this one. But it's only looking like a 20-minute wait standard anyway. So single rider will hopefully be very good. We just had a literal walk-on the Smiler single rider, fantastic. Got an awesome picture as well, because you know exactly where the camera is when it's your favourite ride in the UK. But we're going to go now on 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Oblivion. I hate this ride. I hate it with a passion.
But it is my top fave.
But it's Becky's top favourite. So you do what you gotta do, right? The park is dead. 25 minutes for the normal queue of the Smiler on Easter Monday. 25 minutes. Oh, by the way, here's that shot from the Smiler now. I look like a goon, but I do love that ride. So as we head on to Oblivion, I am reminded mentally that this ride is 25 years old this year. 14th of March 1998 this opened. And this is like, I think, first of its kind, this roller coaster with the going up and then just plunging straight down, vertical drop into Oblivion, hence the name, right? This is a cool ride. As I said, I don't like it. It scares me. I've got a thing for heights. I don't do heights. I don't like them. Detonator, no go. Dr. Doom's Fearful at Islands of Adventure, no go. Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens, no go. But I'll go upside down 14 times, I'm being reminded. Yes, I will go upside down 14 times. And I do get a little bit of a queasy belly after it, but the Smiler is the best ride in the UK. If you want to fight down in the comments, please do it, because you're wrong. It is the best ride in the UK. So we've just come off Oblivion as it crests over the top there. Look at it. Look at it. That ride is much better when you don't have to wait for it. We're going to come into Just Chicken, which is right outside Oblivion. You've got burgers and waffles. So you've got Korean bao burger, barbecue Texas tower burger, chicken and waffles, a whole bunch of side items. So I'm going to go... Oh.
Signature or only burgers.
I wanted that bao burger. Where did it go? Looks like we're not having that then.
Should we get chicken chunks and chips?
We'll have chicken nuggies, yeah.
Barbecue?
Yeah, let's go barbecue. That's a shame. I really wanted that bao burger. Why has it gone? It's quite expensive in here. Even with pass holder discount, we just got 10 nugs and chips. Large chips, granted. The nugs were £13. £13 for nugs. $10.93 after pass holder discount. Kind of a big portion. Salt going everywhere. And then the nuggies. Those look nice though. They look like fresh nuggies rather than like the processed stuff from Macca's. But very expensive. Also, on the kiosk it says Legoland Gold Pass 20% discount, which is interesting when we're at Alton Towers. Whatever. I prefer nuggies over druggies any day of the week. They were really good nuggies actually. Smiler. 10-minute wait. 10-minute wait for the Smiler. You guys hearing this? That's just, what the heck? 10 minutes. 10 minutes! I could walk onto the single rider again. I'm not going to because it will do me over and then that'll be the day done, but
the nugs will come back up.
The nugs will come back up. We're going to go probably over to Wicker Man now, I think. We've got our fast track for Wicker Man, but let's see if we can get onto that now. We've got the Retro Squad back again this year. We've got Spin Jam just underneath the Oblivion track. And we've got the new one here, Twistatron. And this is in the old Enterprise site. Bit sad that Alton Towers are still bringing these fairground rides out, but they do help relieve the capacity issues that the park suffers from on busy bank holiday weeks. Would you do this ride? And then Spin Jam. The rain didn't hold off very long, so we're hoping that the roller coasters stay up now. Maybe that's why people didn't come out today. Maybe that's why it's quiet, but at least we got on Smiler and, well, I got on in at a walk-on, so that's a bonus. It is really, the heavens are starting to open.
Should we go, Aquarium?
I'm not sure that Wicker Man will stay up if it continues like this. And we bought the fast track for it, so I'm praying that this lets up in 10-15 minutes or so. This jacket is not actually waterproof, it's just water resistant.
Made for the Florida weather.
You would think, really, that it would be actually waterproof, considering...
Look at all these people around this tree for shelter.
Wow, there we go. So making our way over to Wicker Man. It's at a 45-minute wait at the moment. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's still going, basically. And we're going to ride it in the rain because we are stupid, mad. The rain has kind of let up in that short space of time between coming from Smiler and coming to Wicker Man, but it also torrentially rained in between that. So I don't know, maybe it will go down in a minute, who knows. Alton Towers Duck, quacking about, going on Wicker Man, give it a shout. Come on man, you want to go on Wicker Man? Roasted duck. We We are going to attempt Wicker Man. It is actually down at the moment, I said it would be. We have got a fast track for it, so we've got to figure out what happens with our fast track, because we've booked a time for it at 1 o'clock, and we're getting close to that time now, so we're just going up to the front of the queue, we're going to ask them, and then we'll make a decision from there. Wicker Man is actually down, so we've got a timed fast track. Not 100% sure of the situation because nobody seemed to really know what was going on, but we're kind of thinking it can be used at another time. That's what was implied. So we're going to make our way actually over to the Curse at Alton Manor now. I was going to save this till later, but it's a walk on for the time being.
And it's inside.
And it's inside. So we're going to go into Haunted Hollow and down into Gloomy Wood. And it is pretty wet still. So today it's going to be a bit of a washout maybe, but we've got 2 rides down already, so and 2 indoor ones to go. 3 if we do Hex, but Hex is already down today. Oh, this all looks relatively new, this kind of creation here. Like you're going to a foreboding area. Everything's gonna come to a head. Oh, monorail. Excited now. The Curse at Alton Manor is next. Into the Curse at Alton Manor. Looks really quite cool around here. The manor looks amazing. This is all decked out, like, really well. I think I'm actually in love with this area. They got the Alton Manor banner over the gate there. Alton Manor banner. The Curse at Alton Manor sign. It's just really quite well themed. And then the manor itself as well. So we are going to find out about Emily Alton, I think, who died on December 31st, 1980. The age of 18. Quite young. This looks amazing. You get coffin, like a house thing as well. We'll try some of those treats shortly. The queue area looks really good. Morris Grimm and William Grimm. You've got all these headstones.
Welcome to the open house auction of Alton Manor.
Ooh.
Please proceed in an orderly fashion through the grounds for the viewing of the estate.
Oh, so we're going to view the estate.
And captivating history.
Okay, I'm here for this. They've extended this queue quite a bit, I think. But it's basically a walk-on, so... Within these walls lived the perfect family, a mother, father, daughter, Emily. Ooh. This is a long queue. Phone. Right, so we're going into a party. I think the story's a bit confusing because he said a party, but then the part over the voiceover said that it was an auction. So I'm not too sure. Open house today. Wow. That is cool. Okay. and you exit into the gift shop. You've got Emily Alton here, you've got this giant doll's house chair. It's some of the same kind of merchandise that you had before, but then you've got classic Alton Manor merchandise. What is this? It's a compact mirror, that is. Mug, t-shirts. You're mine. And that is 22. This is very basic, really. 18. Makes sense that it's less. Notebook, better mug, magnet, not some cool kind of stuff. And then they mix it in with English shape.
Yeah, that's very random.
Which is quite random considering. Oh, you've also got this hoodie as well. Let's have a look at this hoodie. That's just got Emily Alton on the front, and that is 35. Nothing else on the back. Black on the outside, white on the inside. Full carriage here though. Up around the top of the shop as well, we've got cobwebs, we've got little dolls, and books everywhere. Games kind of vibe to it. It's very, very creepy. That's the vibe they're going for, thankfully, you know, the creepy vibe. So we've got this little hut here where we've got snacks, cursed cones, green spirit, grim reaper, harlequin spectre hat, soft serve ice cream, so you've got mint green, black vanilla and red strawberry, actually very reasonably priced on the soft serve ice cream. These are a little bit more pricey, but we pay like $7 for cupcakes. Disney. You got all these little cupcakes, these are the really quite cool. Big Coach House, you've got Coach House cupcakes, you've got Black Web Cake Slice, which is the one there in front of us. And you've got Coach House Cookie Spookwitch. I don't know where that is. And then you've got fruit shakes as well. So you've got Midnight Forest, Red Mist, Cookies and Scream, and Buried Alive, and they're $6.95 each. So they've got some fantastic themed food here. I think we might go for a couple of the fruit shakes actually. We've got some actors out and about. People over in the queue line, you've got actors roaming the area. Somebody's just got up there by the loos. And the team members are dressed really well actually. It's quite a cool area actually. I think they've done a good job cleaning the area. So we got ourselves some ice cream from the little shack over opposite Alton Manor. And this is the black vanilla. It's actually quite a big portion. We thought it was just going to be a scoop, but it's like actual Mr. Whippy stuff. $3.50 as well for that. That is very, very reasonably priced for that size ice cream. So we've gone for the fruit shake. This is the cookies and scream. So we've got a chocolate cookie on there. We've got cream. We've got candy floss. We've got loads of sauce over the top, and it's $6.95, and it is, well, it's a mess. It's dripping everywhere. Becky's trying to save it from falling, but it looks amazing. Just a complete mess. We have done the Curse at Alton Manor. We actually did it 2 times, and that's a good ride. It's not great, but it's good. The effects that you have in that ride are pretty cool. There's a lot of real kind of just dark areas without much theming. The actual overall ride layout is the same. The pre-show, as you walk through the entrance of the manor, is fantastic. If you can stick around in there for 30 seconds and just watch that and listen out for the story as well, seriously do that. It's great. Some really cool effects. There's a tunnel that you go through that's one of those old sort of haunted house tunnels where it makes it feel like you're spinning around and you're not walking in a straight line. I I do think the start of the ride vehicle goes a little bit too fast. It should slow down by just a couple of miles per hour so that you can take in the scenery a little bit more, because there's so much going on. There's so many effects, so many moving items that you really need to actually soak all of that in. But that is a fantastic addition to the park, especially when there's not a lot of dark rides here in the UK anyway. It's good that they've got a brand new dark ride. I would highly recommend coming to do that ride. Obviously, really you come to do all the roller coasters, but that is a fantastic addition for Alton Towers. But we're now making our way back. We are in Mutiny Bay now, and we are going to go and use our fast track for the Wicker Man, because it's opened up again and the sun is somewhat shining, thankfully. Here we go, onto the Wicker Man. After a ride on Wicker Man, we got front row, and I'm so happy about that because it's so much better than like middle row where we've had before, or like closer to the back. It was just so good, and the effects, the theming of that as a whole, the merchandise that they have at the end, just such a phenomenal ride. I think Smiler's my favourite ride because of the Smiler and like the 14 inversions, things like that. But that, for theming, Wicker Man is the best ride overall. We're coming into Kotunga Canyon, I think it's called, and we're going to go and ride the rapids, see if there's any. I think there's been an update for this year, so want to see what that looks like now. Here we go, Congo River Rapids.
Please remain seated.
Oh no! There's supposed to be water fountains here now, and then yeah, oh that's so sad. I'm sure that's supposed to be the water fountain area. I hope I'm wrong. These are the best rapids in the UK, beyond the shadow of a doubt, but they're still not well themed, and the fact that that water feature was off is a shame. They are really good rapids though. If they themed the track, that would be perfect. I would love this so much. But the water feature, I think, is like such a big part of it, and it hasn't been on for a few years. They brought it back and now it's gone again. So it's a real shame. It's a real shame. This has so much potential, this rapid ride, and it's not very well themed. We finished on Congo River Rapids. It said in the app that it was a 0-minute wait, which is a bold-faced lie, Alton Towers. It was not, it was about 15 minutes. That's fine. Cool rapids, as I said at the end there. They're the best rapids in the UK, but they're just not themed enough. They could do with, even in the tunnel, they could do with putting like some vines, some ivy or something, some Aztec stuff, whatever. But is what it is. We're gonna head over to like the kids area in the centre by the Alton Towers relics, and we're gonna go on Gangster Granny now. David Walliams' Gangster Granny, because we've done it I think only once or twice. The last time we tried to do it, I think we got an evac from the ride. Not on the ride, sadly. That would have been cool. But very much looking forward to riding this, because we like a nice indoor dark ride. That's our favourite. So we are here in David Walliams land. And we're going to go on Gangster Granny the Ride, the world of David Walliams. So this is the Crown Jewels tour. Great dark ride here for 2022, I think it was, or 2021 it was new. Very cool. And there were a few new rides here actually as well, because you had this one over here, little kind of drop tower, you had the carousel, and you've got another spinning one down there. I don't know what that is down there, but it's good. It's a good little kids area. Coming inside, we've got this new barrier, and this whole area is quite good. I think there's supposed to be a picture.
I think you've got the photo parts. You scan it and then
You can do it yourself now, maybe? I don't know, but you can do the backdrop here. The inside here, the queue is like fantastic. Gangster Granny was absolutely fantastic. I think we said, did I say that Curse at Alton was the best dark ride in the UK earlier? Did I say that? I thought it, maybe. Maybe Gangster Granny is, actually. Maybe I lied. Maybe Gangster Granny is the best dark ride in the UK. It's got some really cool effects. Slow moving, story driven. Just fantastic the way the elements are all pieced together. The ride vehicle sort of turns you towards the story elements as kind of like an omni mover dark ride, like Haunted Mansion or Finding Nemo at Epcot or something like that. Just a really cool ride, and then you've got that cool story element as well in the Gangster Granny story. So if you enjoy that story anyway, you're going to love that ride. But it's a great all-round family ride indoors here at Alton Towers again. So Alton Towers seems to be moving ahead with the indoor dark rides, and I heard rumours that they're going to go for all year round operation. They are certainly going the right way for it if those are the kind of rides that they're going to keep bringing out. We just need a few more of them. I think they've got planning permission for another roller coaster over by David Walliams Land, an indoor roller coaster. And you've also got the dungeons over there as well, so you've got a lot here that is indoors. As we go down to the woods today, we head into the dark forest. We've got Rita and 13 over here. What ones are we going to go on first? We want to try and get on both of them. I'm not sure if we'll have the time. I think they posted about 30-minute waits, which isn't too bad. Let's watch this go. So next up we are going on 13. We managed to go on 13. It started to rain, and that means Rita has gone down, unfortunately. I think they dumped the Rita queue into basically 13, because 13 was 30 minutes. We came off and it's gone up to 60 minutes. I think everybody from Rita has just gone, well, let's go to 13. Bit of a shame, because I thought we were actually going to manage to do all of the roller coasters in the park today. Sadly we won't. We're going to see if we can get on to Galactica and then call it a day. If we can get on Galactica, we've done everything apart from Rita, which, fine, still a pretty good day. Nemesis, we hardly knew ye. Nemesis is currently closed. An investigation is underway. Scientific testing, it says. We've got this like platform, scaffolding platform going up here. Not sure what that is. There's a crane in the background. We're gonna go left first and show you guys something here, because I've heard rumors that something is going to be happening over here. So we got Nemesis Sub Terra here. Rumours are that there's something going on here, but we hear it's classified. Rumours are this is going to open up at some point this year. We got some stuff happening, but we'll see. We'll be back when it does open and we'll let you guys know. I've never done this part before, but it'll be good if they can bring it back. It's a good addition to the area. So we're just speaking to one of the workers. This is going to be a viewing platform, so you can check on the work for Nemesis. At the moment, it's not open. They're not doing too much work there just yet. So we got some kind of cool theme in here. Biohazard, property of the Phalanx, it says. Wonder what all this means, if that's got any real idea of it. Can't see too much down there, but there isn't any track anymore apart from the lift hill. Nemesis closed, investigation underway, scientific testing in progress, and you've got this QR code that you can scan to get some more info. You've got the Phalanx logo there. So you can see you still got the structure of the beast there, but all of the actual track is gone. Lots of kind of construction workers, equipment in there, and you've got scaffolding all around there. So this is going to reopen again in a couple of years time. It's a complete retrack, hopefully full refurbishment. Well, if it's a retrack, it's a full refurbishment. Just that lift hill is still in place, so I'm wondering if they're going to do anything with the lift hill. And the monorail. So we've still got the Funk and Fly RetrosSquad ride here, just outside Nemesis, the Blade and Galactica. So I think that's going to be our next one. Heading on to Galactica. Now it's just going to be me doing it. Sadly, there's not a single rider entrance. Posted a 30-minute wait, but I hope it's not actually 30 minutes. I do like how unique this ride is. The first flying coaster of its kind here in the UK. We've just finished and we're coming out of the hotel exit entrance area, and we're going to head back to the car there. So we finished our final ride of the day on Galactica. What an awesome, unique ride you have there. Originally air, then changed to Galactica, did the VR, and now they've got rid of the VR. Thankfully, I'm very happy that they got rid of the VR, because just wasn't a lot of fun, really. But that's the end of our day here at Alton Towers, and we've actually had a fantastic day. We got on a total of 9 rides today. That includes a double ride on the Curse at Alton Manor, which we're very happy to see. Lots of really awesome effects in the Curse at Alton Manor. Loads of cool Pepper's Ghost effects, lots of strobe light in, like glow-in-the-dark paint. There were parts in that I thought moved a little bit too fast. Could have done with slowing it down a bit. But overall, just a really cool ride and a great addition to the park. And we got on some good rides today. I'm a bit sad that we couldn't get on Rita. Sadly, it did go down. It's been a pretty rainy day today, but still, overall, absolutely fantastic. So hopefully you guys did enjoy following us along. If you did, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.